Glencarry towards the outside. As they jump the fence, Ross Poldark going to the lead, and a faller there is False Bay. False Bay has gone at the first. He's continuing riderless. His rider is yet to rise yet, coming down to the second fence now. Ross Poldark from Roman General, Royal Dust and Glencarry and Atha Clear and Gale Warning and King Weasel. And now to the chair. Roman General from Ross Poldark as they come to the chair. Little between the two. Royal Dust is third. Ross Poldark, sheepskin noseband over on the far side. Roman General nearest to us. And Ross Poldark very nearly went there at the chair as they come down to the water. Roman General from Ross Poldark, then Royal Dust and Atha Clear at the water. Ross Poldark on the far side lands in the lead from Roman General. Royal Dust next and Atha Clear. Then Gale Warning behind them. Glencarry and King Weasel is last. And these two leaders making it a real strong gallop. Ross Poldark on the inside of Roman General. Then comes Royal Dust, Atha Clear, Gale Warning, Glencarry and King Weasel. And as they race down towards the Melling Road, it's Brod Munro Wilson on the outside of Ian Balding as they run down to the Melling Road. Ross Poldark and Roman General from Atha Clear for Ireland and over to John Hanmer.
Ross Poldark on the inside as they cross the Melling Road. Roman General up with him. Quite a gap to Atha Clear on the inside, then Royal Dust, Gale Warning, King Weasel and Glencarry as they come to what will be the first national fence on Saturday, and Ross Poldark touchdown just ahead of Roman General, then Royal Dust, then Gale Warning, Atha Clear right on the rails. Unusual for a horse to race so close to those rails as they jump the next. And Ross Poldark jumps it well. Roman General second, Atha Clear on the inside is third, then Royal Dust, Gale Warning, then King Weasel and Glencarry as they come to this big ditch right in front of us here, the seventh fence. And Ross Poldark led, but Atha Clear on the stands rails is right up almost with him. Roman General in the centre, then Royal Dust and Gale Warning close up, a gap to King Weasel and Glencarry as we join Julian Wilson.
Ross Poldark over from Gale Warning now in second. Right under the rails is Atha Clear. Royal Dust is close. Roman General's lost a little bit of ground. Then Glencarry and King Weasel as they come to the one before Beecher's. And Ian Balding having an exciting ride on Ross Poldark. Jumps that one well. Gale Warning just on the inside of him. Atha Clear's right under the rails. Then Royal Dust towards the outside. Roman General. And these five are clear of King Weasel and Glencarry as the leaders come to Beecher's Brook. Ross Poldark with a lead of 2 lengths at Beecher's. Ross Poldark over. And all the leaders are over it. In fact, all 7 are over it. And Ross Poldark still leads from Atha Clear on the inside of Royal Dust and Gale Warning. On the outside is Roman General, then Glencarry and King Weasel as they come to jump the next, the plain fence, and all over that one. And King Weasel jumped it a little bit slowly. But Ian Balding and Ross Poldark sees Willie Mullins come up on his inside with Atha Clear. They're 3 or 4 lengths clear from Gale Warning and Royal Dust and Roman General as they come to the Canal turn. And over it, and Atha Clear a little bit slow in the air, and Ross Poldark comes out of it in front with Gale Warning on the outside of Atha Clear, then Roman General and Royal Dust, then Glencarry and King Weasel as they come to Valentines Brook. And a brilliant jump there by Atha Clear on the inside, Ross Poldark on the outside, Gale Warning in between these two, then Roman Warrior and Royal Dust, and then Glencarry and King Weasel as we rejoin John Hanmer.
And Gale Warning and Ross Poldark from Atha Clear and Roman General. Then comes Royal Dust, Glencarry, and last is King Weasel. And they've got 4 to jump. They're coming to the last open ditch. Gale Warning from Ross Poldark, Atha Clear, Roman General. Then a gap to Royal Dust and Glencarry over the last ditch. They're all over except for King Weasel, who's just jumped it now. And going to the third last, it's Gale Warning by a neck from Ross Poldark. They're closely followed by Roman General and Atha Clear, the third last. A mistake by Gale Warning, a mistake by Roman General, and Ross Poldark leads, but Atha Clear going up on the inside. They're all over that, and Atha Clear on the inside, Gale Warning in the centre, Ross Poldark on the outside, then Roman General. They're clear of Royal Dust, Glencarry and King Weasel as we join Peter O'Sullivan.
It's Atha clear at the moment for Ireland from Ross Poldark on his outside. Gale Warning right in touch with them and breathing right down these three. Next is Roman General. Behind Roman General, Royal Dust is making quite significant progress. Racing now towards the second last fence in the Foxhunters, and wide open it is. Atha clear, Gale Warning and Ross Poldark. There's very little between them. Ross Poldark in the sheepskin noseband nearest to us. Gale Warning in the centre, and Atha clear over on the far side. Atha clear with the advantage. They come to the second last. Atha clear, Gale Warning and Ross Poldark at the second last fence. Atha clear from Gale Warning and Ross Poldark, and they're racing towards the final fence now. Atha clear on the right of the picture, Ross Poldark on the left. In between horses is Gale Warning. These three now. Roman General is 4 and Royal Dust 5 at the final fence. Gale Warning and Ross and Atha clear together. Ross Poldark still trying to make ground towards the stand side. It's Gale Warning, and over on the far side Atha clear. Atha clear with the advantage now from Gale Warning, Ross Poldark and Roman General as they race to the elbow. It's Atha clear and Willie Mullins well clear now of in second place Gale Warning, and then comes Roman General finishing fast to Pippi and Balding for third. But as they race up towards the line, Atha clear is going to win the Foxhunters in great style, and as they come to the line, Atha clear wins the Haig Foxhunters chase. Second is Gale Warning, third is Roman General, fourth is Ross Poldark, 5 will be Royal Dust, and behind them King Weasel and Glencarry. And so the result: first number 2, Atha clear, owned by Mrs. D. Hare, trained by Paddy Mullins in Ireland and ridden by Mr. Willie Mullins. Second was number 4, Gale Warning, owned by Mr. John Dudgeon, trained by him and ridden by Mr. Sandy Dudgeon. And third was number 6, Roman General, owned by Mr. Brodman Rowe Wilson, trained by him and ridden by him. Fourth was number 7,